This is the final part of part 6 of the COVID-19 conspiracy ? Video series.
Do you trust those people? If it comes to the pharmaceutical company, you can bet your life I have no trust for them, because their mission isn't to help me. Their mission is to make a profit. And when you know the mechanics of the pharmaceutical industry, the last thing they really care about is if you're healing. The most important thing they care about is if they're selling their product. And so the reality is this: I have no trust of that pharmaceutical industry, because they have a vested interest in making money from me by disempowering me. When I'm disempowered, then I'm a victim, and then I will do whatever the hell they said, pay them whatever the hell they want, with the belief that I don't know.
There's never been a democracy anywhere in the world. There can't be a democracy if people have different incomes. If you get minimum wage and your kid gets sick, you can't take him to a doctor because you can't afford it. So he buys a used car. The used car breaks down more than a new car, and he's up to debt. He has to take his kid to a clinic, lose a day's pay, and he's on minimum wage to start with. So how do you look at that? How can you have a democracy if mothers are not educated on how to feed their kids nutritional food? Today, they pump chickens to grow faster, put ingredients in food to color it to make it look better, and add artificial flavoring in many instances. And so you don't get the best food. In the future, the medics would be concerned with and the nutritional experts would be concerned about the food people get. Now, a lot of you have never heard of this book, 100 Million Guinea Pigs. Did anyone ever hear it? Nobody. In America, it was a bestseller. It attacked the drug industries and showed you why the drug industries didn't use celery juice to lower blood pressure, because there's no money in it. So they make these little pills, they get $2 or $3 for it. This book exposed the drug industry. And the American public, it was a bestseller, said we got to have a Pure Food and Drug Administration, people that monitor that and watch over you. So they did build that, they got that. But today it's managed by the drug industry. And people that run it used to work for the drug industry. So you see, everything becomes corrupt in the monetary system. I'm sorry about it.
To put it into a phrase, efficiency, sustainability, and preservation are the enemies of our economic system. Likewise, just as physical goods need to be constantly produced and reproduced, regardless of their environmental impact, the service industry operates with an equal rationale. The fact is, there is no monetary benefit to resolving any problems which are currently being serviced. At the end of the day, the last thing the medical establishment really wants is the curing of diseases such as cancer, which would eliminate countless jobs and trillions in revenue. And since we're on the subject, crime and terrorism in this system are good. Well, at least economically, for it is employing police, generating high-value commodities for security, not to mention the value of prisons that are privately owned for profit.